Combinations. From a group of 10 students, a committee is to be chosen to meet with the dean. How many different three-person committees are possible? Since we're forming groups of a certain size, that's a combination. So there are 10 people available, and we're going to form groups of size 3. So that's a combination of 10 items taken 3 at a time. This will count how many groups of size 3? 120. 3 managers are to be selected from a group of 30 to work on a special project. A, in how many different ways can the managers be selected? So, in other words, how many groups of size 3 can you come up with if there are 30 people available and you're going to form groups of 3? So that's a combination again, since you're forming groups of a certain size. So a combination of 30 items taken 3 at a time, that would be 4,060. B, in how many ways can the group of 3 be selected if a certain manager must work on the project? So we make sure we have that manager that must be in the group of 3, so that's the 1. And then we need 2 other people. So this will count how many groups of 2 from the 29 people available can you come up with? So the one that has to be in the group and its times, and the other 2 members. So you could come up with 406 ways you could form a group of 3 if a certain manager must work on their project. For C, in how many ways can a non-empty group of at most 3 managers be selected from these 30 managers? So notice the word at most. At most means 3 or 2 or 1, but we don't say 0 because in how many ways can a non-empty? So we don't include the 0 group. So at most 3 would be 3 or 2 or 1. Remember, the word or in math turns into plus. So at most 3 would be 30 taken 3 at a time. That means form groups of 3 from 30, or form groups of 2 from the 30, or form groups of 1 from the 30. Add these 3 and you get 4,525.